So by now, I'm sure you all have heard the unfortunate news of Justice Ruth Ginsburg passing away at the age of 87. And it's important that we essentially reflect on some of the things that she's done and, some of the things she really, wanted to push. And being a person that likes politics, is interested in politics, and potentially wants to go into the political arena, it really doesn't matter which side of the aisle someone sits on. At the end of the day, if you see somebody like her who, really want to work and strive to, put the people first, no matter whether it's, the Democrat side or the Republican side, she is a role model to follow no matter what, right? And so essentially the point that I want to talk about now is how incredibly how much of a hard worker she was, right? And she was really one of those people that really said and really exemplified that if you believe in something, go for it. And that's an idea, that's a concept that my generations to come, and generations older than mine really needs to take a note on. Okay, it's extremely important that, especially in today's day and age, with obviously YouTube, social media, everything, with technology essentially, and even within the person-to-person interactions that we have, if we believe in something, we can't be afraid to say it. We can't be afraid to voice that opinion. We can't be afraid to say, hey, this is what I believe, this is what I stand in for, this is what this is why, all the whys across the board. And she was the perfect person to show that, to exemplify it. She said, hey, I believe in this, that, the other thing, here's why, and I'm standing up for every single bit of it. And honestly, we need more people like her. And especially nowadays, I want to really want to study those kinds of leaders. I want to look up to those leaders, and I personally can take lots of notes because I've had plenty of debates over the summer where especially with my political viewpoints, where I just simply said to folks, hey, this is what I stand up for, this is what I believe in, this is why I believe in it. And there were some folks who were like, oh my goodness. And it's got to be the same way with justice as well, where it's just crazy, right? So that we can obviously go really in depth into it, but that's what Justice Ruth really exemplified for everyone within the United States government and everybody here within the United States of America. And I could go on and on forever, because the amount of respect that I have for somebody that says, hey, here's what I believe in, sticks up for it, goes through a lot of negative stuff for it, and makes the point known. And so it should, like I keep saying, and I'll say it one last time. So just look at her career. She did so much. She did a lot for everybody, literally, and on both sides of the aisle. So again, no matter whether you're Democratic, on the Democratic side of the spectrum, whether you're on the Republican side of the spectrum, it shouldn't matter. She proved her point. No matter what you believe in, fight for it and make it known. Make it known why, but keep going forward. So rest in peace to Justice Ruth.